Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. I also thank you for always being part of this channel. My God will bless you, okay, and support you in all you do. So my people, allegedly we heard that Ooni of Ife's father have promised Queen Naomi that she have nothing to worry about, because we do know that from our own perspective and thinking, Olori Mariam is something to worry about in that palace, so from what we have been hearing allegedly concerning her. So they said Ooni have promised Queen Naomi, Ooni's father, sorry, that Queen Mariam have been taken care of, because Mariam have been reigning and disturbing everyone, because he has people that support, because she have people that have been supporting her. People that be telling her, go ahead, we are behind you and all of that. But this time around, Olori Mariam is on the run. She is on the run this time. Because the same people who have been the one telling her, go ahead, people who doesn't question her, who doesn't care about all she do in the palace, they are now up for her. They are now against her. There are no more people who will tell her, go ahead, anything you do to Queen Naomi, you go scot-free and all of that. That there is nothing like that again in the palace, because all of them have realized that with the way Mariam is going, that if nothing is done about it, that he is going to bring a very big shame to Ooni of Ife. And not just to Ooni of Ife, but to all the Ogunwusi family. And that is one thing they will not condone from her. According to Ooni of Ife and daughters, they said, and siblings, they said that this kingship have been in different families and they have done well. That it is not going to come to their turn, and they will allow Mariam or whoever that is instigating her, or that is pushing her, or that is telling her to go ahead, to ruin their or tarnish their image, or to bring bad name to their family. That this kingship have come to stay, and nothing will ever stop it. Nothing. Not even Olori Mariam or her cohorts. So my people, they said Ooni of Ife's father have assured Queen Naomi that no matter where Olori Mariam run to, that whenever she comes back, she is going to succumb, that she is going to surrender to Queen Naomi, or she will leave the palace. That the matter had been concluded and all of that. So my people, they said he assured her. We do know that Ooni of Ife's father loves Queen Naomi so much, as in he loves her like a daughter. And he loves her is because of her attitude. Is because of who she is. Because if these Olories that are in the palace, had it been they came to the palace and they started behaving the way people behave, as in behaving, there's a way that when you behave to someone, that person will love you. Had it been that those of them, Olori Mariam and the rest of them, are behaving the same way when Naomi was behaving while she was in the palace, you will find out that Ooni of Ife's father will be the one fighting for them to stay, because of their goodness and all of that. But because he have looked at them and noticed that they are nothing compared with Queen Naomi, that is why you see them agitating for Queen Naomi to return back to the palace. So one thing I know for certain is that whatever a man soweth in this life, so shall he reap. Because these people thought that they are now Olories. They don't care about others. They don't have respect for other people and all of that. And for the fact they have become the Olories, that there's nothing that's going to bring them or push them out of that palace. But they don't know that their bad attitude can do that to them. So my people, one thing I know for sure is that it seems as if the family of Ooni of Ife have realized what Olori Mariam and the rest of them that are not behaving well in the palace. Because if these people are reasonable enough, if they want to do confirm competition, the best thing they would think of, how will I captivate the heart of these people? How will I get the heart of Ooni of Ife's father to myself? How will I get the heart of everybody around? And with that, you see them behaving well, making sure that there is peace not every time giving themselves basbos in the palace. Because allegedly we heard that while Queen Naomi was in that palace, you hardly hear people quarrel or blast themselves like these people used to do these days. That it is always peaceful and respectful. You see them that Queen Naomi will not even look at Ooni of Ife's father in the face, no matter what the situation may look like. But here, Olori Mariam will look at him, tell him that you are not a good father-in-law, that how can you be taking side with one person and all of that, that you are the reason our husband is treating us like this and that. As in, they said the way he's talking to Ooni of Ife's father, you'll be imagining, is this really happening? Is it that this man, this woman doesn't have respect for elders, or doesn't even know who the father is? As in, they said the way he talks to Ooni of Ife, the way he blasts him both in the public, that is the same way he talks to his father anyhow. And you know that all this attitude is not expected of a good queen. You know, this is why it seems as if the father is always talking about Queen Naomi. The father is always praising Queen Naomi. The father always wants Queen Naomi to be around. That is because while she was around, you cannot see her insult any elder. They said she respects both the old and the young. She doesn't mind your level. She will appreciate you for any little thing that you do to her. She will respect you. And hey, my people, this is the reason they want her back. And yet, all these end time Olories, all these old mama them that are supposed to be in their grandchildren doing omugo in their children's house, they are here dragging position, dragging bola with the rightful owner. One thing I know for sure is that God will shame all of them. According to Ooni of Ife's father, he said that she is just running in vain. That after running helter-skelter, now that she's confused, she don't even know what she's doing again. Because all those people that have been supporting her, telling her, don't worry, go ahead, we are behind you, nothing can happen, this and that. They have realized the type of a person that she is, and they now know that she's not a good person. And that is why you see them not supporting her again. That is why you see them blasting her, coming after her and all of that. So my people, if anyone should trust and support you in everything that you do, try to behave well so that that person will continue to support you. Because had it been that Mariam came into the palace and started behaving well, you will see the Ooni of Ife sisters, after they're the ones that brought her to the palace. You will see them fighting for her even to the end. But because she wasn't doing what is expected of her, that is why you see them coming against her this time. So my people, on so we hear them more. I just saw it on top of the internet and I said I should come and share with you. So what do you think about it? Whatever you think, please do well to share it with us on the comment section. And don't forget that they are all alleged information. Okay? Bye for now. Love you guys.